so grateful to connect with you. I so appreciate how you created me in your language, in your sharing, in your guidance. I resonate for most of you with just about everything that you've been sharing for a while. And many of you have said, if this is you, I want to get to know you. And many of you have many people saying, this is me. You're talking about me. And me being amongst them. And with what I'm bringing into the world, the technology, you're about to know them, many of them, and they're about to know each other, and you're about to be the center of this soul tribe that has gathered around you, and you're going to have such an amazing experience with your soul tribe that you've created. And I'm got all these videos that you can see about all the ways I want to create value for you because of the value that you've created for me, and because of how I want to blow you up in the world because of how valuable you've been to me. And I'm getting that it all starts with a personal relationship, because my passion and my energy is for those of you that can see me enough of what you've been describing to be loving on me in just some portion of how you've been loving on me energetically. The human. There's a human involved in all of this. I feel like in many ways there's like a romanticized relationship that you've created with the energetic me. Many of you, not all of you, many of you, with the energetic me that is all of this awesomeness. I'm not sure how much each of you have felt into or are embracing the human that's been so challenged in so many ways, that's been going into such the depths of my shadow that this has been my home. I mean, this is a magnificent home. Welcome to my living room. This has been my home for the last 4.5 weeks, this beach. I have not slept any place with a roof over my head in 4.5 weeks. Almost every single night on this beach. Actually, just only the night before last night that I was a little bit off the beach. But this is it. I've brought myself to the 0 point of my life, of my reality creation. I've stripped away every last bit of this societal sense of self, this self that I've been given and people tell me about and describe me as and all of that. And I brought myself back to where I would like to lay my head every night, whether it was 1,000 years ago or 1,000 years from now or tonight, on this sand. As long as I'm going to be in South Florida, in other places, it's other places. But here in South Florida, if I'm going to wake up to anything, this is what I want to wake up to. And it's nice to be up in those buildings. I've had a beachfront apartment in the past, which was amazing, the 10th floor, and it was only an elevator ride away. But it's not the same at all from connecting with the animal that I am. We are all animals, right? The animal that wants to be in this environment, that gravitates towards the nature that I am a part of. This sand and this sea, the cleansing, everything that I receive from the sea, from the sand, from Mother Nature, from Gaia. This is my world. This is the world that I am at home in and am creating everything that gets created from, because this is the root, the grounding for me, Mother Nature. And as I've stripped everything away and am left with what many in our society look at as a homeless person, I certainly am homeless at this point. I certainly have no home to go back to right now other than this. And yet I feel so much more free than I have in a long time, because my whole life has been revolving around what I've needed to do to meet obligations of others or situations I've created for myself or whatever. But when I can strip all of that away and just be, this is where I am. And it leads me to connecting with you, because as I create every relationship intentionally around myself, I'm starting with you. I'm starting with you, blessed being, earth angel, star seed, chosen, every single name you could want to give yourself. I give it to you. I honor you. I appreciate you. So grateful to connect, to have you know me on the levels you've known me, and now if you choose to want to get to know the human that claims to align, and as I say that because I'm going to give you the opportunity through the systems I'm providing for you to get to know all of the humans that are claiming any aspects of what you're describing, and that will be the center of your community, is all of these people that are claiming the different ways that you're describing us, right? And I just am going to be the first, and no other people have claims you're talking about them, you're describing them. I'm going to be the first in this new phase of this new relationship that you're about to enter into, as much as you choose, with your tribe that you've created around you. And that will develop through our relationship. So as much as you want to connect and get to know me, and I'm going to be pouring my personal time and energy into the people that want to connect with me on a human level as much as they want to connect with me on feeling me level. I appreciate all of that for sure. It's been amazing. And there's a human that's here to fulfill a mission, that's inviting you to join me in this mission fulfillment of both of our missions, all of our missions, a whole huge planetary mission. So, and it starts with just like having a conversation is really what it comes down to. I want to have a conversation with you, and from that conversation we decide where we want to go from there. And this is the invitation to let's jump on Zoom, let's have the conversation, and let's see where we go from there. I so love you, I so appreciate you, I so honor you, and I'm so grateful for you. Let's enjoy this beautiful, amazing world and this wondrous life that we have to create together. Let's synergize our energies and start to use these tools and concepts and everything to synergize a lot of energies, to synergize all the energies, to connect everyone on the entire planet. Hell yeah.